Well, our stay in Chicago overall was great. We had a great time
Yeah,
there. We, learned a lot and did a lot of stuff, and
Yep.
all that was great. But for me, I had a weird situation happen when we were checking into the hotel. This did not work out in my favor. Thor was bragging about what went down with him, but turns out it didn't work out for him either.
Oh.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 Podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
So we went to Chicago last Thursday and Friday for a radio conference, and we stayed at a very nice hotel.
Yes.
And that's where the conference was, at
Yeah.
this hotel. And so last year, it was in the same hotel. And last year, my experience was drastically different than it was this year.
Oh, yeah.
But I thought I was going to try something to have the same experience that I had last year.
Really?
It didn't work.
Ooh.
It didn't work out at all. In fact, it was the
Ouch.
opposite.
Yeah.
So last year, Sky and I were checking in the hotel with the same person. So Sky was in front of me. She checked in,
Yeah.
and then I checked in right behind her, and we had the exact same thing happen. The guy was super friendly.
So nice.
We both sort of engaged with him, and we got hooked up with this corner room. You know, she had her room on one floor. I had my room in one floor. And these corner rooms
Wow.
were like suites.
It's crazy.
They were massive.
Yeah.
And we were like, whoa, you got that room? I got that room too. That's crazy. Thor and Emily, not so much. They got regular rooms, which are
Regular
fine.
rooms,
But
yeah.
our rooms were like suites. They were huge.
Yeah, it's crazy the way this hotel is laid out because, yeah, he's right. If you have one of the 4 corner rooms on each floor, they are like twice the size. They're still considered a standard room, but just because of the way they're laid out, they're literally twice the size of a regular room. It's
So it was cool.
it's
Like
so
with like a
awesome.
sitting area and
Oh, yeah.
stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It was crazy
Wow.
how much bigger it was.
Right, right.
And so I knew that, and I knew it was the same hotel, and I'm like, okay, let me get in there with the guy checking us in this year.
Yeah, make
and
friends.
maybe I'll butter him
Here we
up
go.
or say whatever
Yeah.
so I can get one of these corner rooms.
Nice.
That was my whole goal going in.
Yeah.
Okay. And so we got in, and it was, sort of later. We were a little bit in a rush because we had dinner reservations. We're obviously tired because we've been up so long, but I'm like, I don't care. I got to put on a fucking show here.
Yep.
I gotta put on my happy face.
Although Eddie Charm.
Yeah, that's it, man. That's what I'm about.
Your new
That's
best
it.
friend.
And I saw Emily. She went first, and I'm like, she didn't put on no show. She doesn't know what she's doing, man. And
I didn't have it in me.
No. And I was
I didn't have it in me.
like, look at this chick over here. He's probably miserable after her.
Oh,
And
yeah.
So I was like, okay, let me get in there.
Yeah, and I was super rude to my guy. Like when I checked in, I felt
Yeah.
so rude
Oh,
because
yeah.
the taxi, my credit card got declined because my husband was using.
Uh-oh.
No,
how much porn was he
no.
buying?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's all those fucking lottery scratchers. You finally
No,
are
no.
done, huh? You're
It's-
finally done.
It's
You
just
finally did it.
it's just because my husband was using our credit card in San Diego at the same time I'm trying to use it in
chat rooms?
Chicago.
Yeah, oh,
Well,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, you
Cam
fuckers.
girls.
Yeah.
Cam
Oh,
girls.
yeah. Oh,
No
without
cam
a doubt.
girls.
Without
Oh,
a doubt.
Shut
yeah.
up, dicks.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
he has a secret card.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
you're right, duh.
can you fucking shut
Guy
up?
doesn't know about it.
So the
Yep.
card got
He's in one of those Jack Shacks
Jack
on Alcohol Boulevard.
not
On like
right now.
70th Street in Alcohol.
They were just
Yeah.
ordering Panda Express. you
Oh,
creeps.
yeah.
Like
Oh, I
what?
bet he was.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway,
Him at a Jack Shack, can you imagine?
can you fucking shut up? We're not talking about that.
You know what a Jack Shack is?
I don't want to know what it
Oh, yeah.
sounds horrible. I
Wait,
don't wanna
Emily,
know.
why do you know what a
Oh,
Jack?
wait a minute.
She's like, work there.
So I
Those
actually.
hands
Okay, I've never worked.
charge extra.
I have never fucking worked at a Jack Shack, okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay. Duly noted. So anyway, so
Have I been to one? Plenty of times.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What do you think about Robert?
Yeah.
wait, that's where she met Robert.
Meet Robert at a Jack Shack, okay?
It's our first date.
Oh, first date. That's a
He's like, hey,
nice
Griffey,
one.
he's like, I got the spot. They
took
got
me-
good
she took-
burgers.
Ew. So anyway, I felt super rude checking in, actually, because I had thought as well about the corner room and being nice, but I'm stuck on the phone with the fucking credit
Yeah,
card
Sky
company.
was
So I
Pissy.
Really thrown off.
no, well, so
Pissy.
I'm the asshole checking in, but
yep.
not even acknowledging
Yep.
the guy and answering security questions on the phone, which I think is the rudest
Did you have
thing.
the thought though to ask beforehand?
I
Were you going to try and get in
I
there?
was going to try, yeah,
Because you and I got to experience it.
dude, those corner rooms were legit. But
Yeah.
then I'm like, well, I'm fucked because I was rude. But I
You
got
can't even check in. Your card doesn't work.
no, it was crazy. But I got an okay room, not a corner room, but I got a nice
Yeah,
one.
the rooms are nice.
Yeah.
Ain't no corner room.
No, no.
And so, I come strutting up
Oh, here we go.
after that bitch Emily was done. I
Excuse
was like,
me?
here
Yeah.
we go.
Yep.
And so I come strutting up, and I'm like, hey, how are you
Lovely
today?
guy.
Top of the morning to ya.
It's
Wait,
nighttime.
Governor.
It's
It was the
nighttime.
evening.
I know,
Yeah,
but I
you're
mean, I'm
not
throwing on
Irish.
everything I can.
Okay.
And I'm just like, here we go, and I'm being very friendly, asking him how his day's going, this
Oh,
and that.
lovely.
And so he has no time for me.
Oh.
I mean, he is like not even looking at me he has not acknowledged me. He's just typing in something in the
Yeah.
computer, and I'm chatting him up.
Yeah.
And he's not, he's like, whatever. Doesn't even answer anything I say.
Oh,
and he's
shit.
just typing away. And he goes, what's your name? I'm like, okay. I tell him. And as he's typing in, I'm like, I gotta get in here. Like he's already putting all my shit in the computer.
You're not considering aborting mission
No.
based on his
Oh, no,
vibe?
oh, no.
no.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I go, so.
That was a little much, bro.
I go, last time
Yeah.
I was at this hotel, frequent customer.
Oh,
They put me in one of those corner rooms, those hot corner rooms, I'm sure they're on demand. It was amazing. The stay was incredible.
Oh.
I left you a great review. I mean, it
Oh,
was
you
did?
just
You did?
No, I didn't.
So we're blatantly
No, I
lying?
didn't. Yes.
We're blatantly lying?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm like, it was honestly a truly great experience. Magical, some may say. Wow. Chance you one of those rooms available?
Oh.
No, just throw it out there.
This guy's a little much, if you ask me.
This is
Well, the guy's not even acknowledging me.
I don't blame him.
Type. He goes, that's an extra charge.
Oh. Uh-oh.
I go, what? Well, really? Last time they just put me in that room. I didn't ask for it or anything.
Yeah.
There was no extra charge or anything. He goes, you got a credit card?
Wait, what does that mean?
I
You're
go,
getting
I
it?
go,
Does that mean-
I go,
Yeah.
what's that for? And he goes, just for incidentals, blah, 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 blah. I go, so do you not have the room available? He goes, it's an extra charge. Like he's angry with me.
Oh, he's now yelling.
I don't know what I did.
Oh, God.
I'm very confused here. I go, no, I don't. I guess I don't need it then. And so type,
Did not
How
go
much
well.
is he typing?
and he goes, and he starts to do the spiel like that they have to tell everybody
Yeah.
when they
Oh.
Wi-Fi is here.
Yeah, 100%, yeah.
The thing
Yeah.
opens up at 6:30. Here you go. Here's your room. And I'm like, okay. I
Oh,
left.
no.
I left feeling like a
Oh,
piece
no.
of shit.
Oh, no.
Yeah, as you should.
Like I'm a real piece of shit.
As you should. That
And
was a lot.
so, okay, all right, whatever.
Aw.
So I go to my room. This hotel is like 40 stories high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like 40, yeah, more than that. I think I saw
Beautiful.
somebody go to like 42.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's
well,
fucking
so
high.
it's over 40
Which is
stories
really
high.
tall.
Yeah.
You want to know what floor I got?
What?
What?
4. So,
That's
listen, the
pathetic.
first there are no 3 floors.
No.
The 4th floor is the lowest floor you can get.
Oh my
Because
God.
they have conference rooms,
I was just going to say.
gym, and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
So the 4th floor is literally the worst floor.
Did you ever
He
take
put me in the worst floor.
So did you just take the stairs up and down?
Yeah, you know why you ride the
Why
elevator?
ride the
Why
elevator?
ride the
What a
elevator?
But I
waste
was
of
like-
time.
That is true.
So not only did this
shit.
motherfucker
That's
You and the
brutal.
janitor are rooming up.
not put me in a corner room,
Oh, shit.
No.
but he put me on the worst floor possible with no view.
Yeah.
No, I'm like,
Street noise.
what the fuck?
Total
I don't
street noise.
understand.
Yeah,
like,
like-
he hated me.
Your view was a homeless guy taking a shit down the street.
Nicer. I couldn't have been
Like,
nicer.
I literally ignored the guy and was on the phone the whole time, and I got 15th floor with a water view.
That's cute.
He saw right through Eddie's act.
Oh, I mean,
But I mean, that was so
He
nice.
saw right through Eddie's
Sorry,
act.
actually.
like, that's
All the
intentional.
hand
Yeah.
movements.
That's-
Come on.
That's
The
intentional,
guy
bro.
wasn't particularly friendly to me, but I got 21.
Okay.
Whoa.
Well, after I get into my room, we all met back downstairs
yes.
to go meet for dinner.
Uh-huh.
Thor comes skipping out of the
Oh,
elevator.
this guy.
Yeah, I was skipping.
This guy.
And
I was
some-
skipping.
Right, I go, dude,
was
how
skipping.
about that guy at check-in, man? What an asshole, right? And Thor looks at me and he's like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah, it was
That's
great.
my boy.
Yeah, he was great to me.
That's my
whoa.
boy.
What do you mean?
Yeah. I get up to the check-in counter.
Yeah.
I give him my ID.
Yeah.
Ask him how his night's going.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like,
he
how's your
doesn't
night?
like that. You can't ask him anything.
I don't ask him ridiculously over the top like you did. He asked me, he goes, yeah, I guess my ID. And I go, how's your night going? Just like that. And he goes, oh, it's going good. Where are you coming from? I
I
said,
just
San
talked to
Diego.
some asshole trying to get a free room upgrade.
I said, San Diego. We've been here a couple times.
He didn't even respond to me. I asked him several questions.
He's getting responses.
He fucking completely
Yeah.
ignored me.
I asked
What the
him.
fuck is this like a similar thing?
I asked him where a good place for a sandwich was for tomorrow. We're really
Good
excited.
recommendation?
Getting a good
The
recommendation.
Wow.
And,
cool.
yeah, and then he
He's just chopping it up.
and then he says, "Are you on the same card as that guy? The card on
Me?
file?" And I just
Me?
said, "Yeah."
Wait a minute.
Pay for your room? What the fuck?
I swear to
What
God.
the fuck?
That's amazing.
And I said, "Oh yeah, yeah." And then he kind of did this. You can't see me, but if you watch the YouTube channel, you can. He kind of did the when talking about you.
That guy.
Did that
I
guy.
wasn't that guy.
And then I
That was
go,
just nice.
and then I go, I know.
You threw me under the bus.
Talking shit.
Threw me under the bus.
Oh yeah.
And then
Because he's your best friend.
next thing you know,
What?
he goes, all right, here, the same spiel, internet, all that stuff. And he goes, here's your card. And it's room 36, 118,
So-
which means I'm on floor 36.
So,
Wow.
motherfucker, penthouse suite.
Oh, the view up there must have been
Penthouse suite.
amazing.
That's the top.
Yeah.
The very top.
Oh.
It was money.
So I'm on the
It was
very
money.
bottom. Thor is at the top of this place.
It was great.
We had the same conversation. Now, all the things you said, I said.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Sick view of the Ferris wheel.
Oh, that
What did I
Ferris wheel's
do?
legit.
Sick view.
Lights
did
up
I
at
do?
night, all
Yeah.
pretty.
I don't get
Fireworks.
it.
He wasn't
Wow.
vibing you, bro.
But I was nice.
You were trying too hard. You were
Yeah.
too
was trying to be
desperate.
nice.
You were throwing it out there too much.
Well, Thor gets all the pussy then. Is that what we're saying?
Basically.
Bullshit.
Basically.
Well, so this guy starts rubbing it in my
It was.
face.
It was
He's
that
like,
I was.
Oh,
That I
yeah.
It was obnoxious.
I'm a 36. You're a 4. I'm not even going to talk
Every
to
time
you.
I saw the guy at the front desk, I'd be like, that guy, right?
Oh,
Oh,
really?
you got a thing?
So Thor's bragging about his
Oh,
view.
yeah.
Like
bragging
any-
about everything.
Any chance he could bring it up, like he'd be
Oh.
looking at the dinner menu, he'd be like, "What would someone on floor 36 eat?" You know,
100%.
It was a
Like,
nice
it
view.
was-
You're being obnoxious.
it was
Yeah,
so
you're being
obnoxious.
obnoxious.
It was a great view.
So he was bragging about it the whole time.
Oh, the whole time.
That is until the next day.
Ooh.
When the next day, coming down,
Yeah.
he realized being on the 36th floor wasn't so great, was it?
No, not all cracked up to be Eddie. Because
Oh, no.
a couple times,
Uh-oh.
not every time, but a couple times, getting down. And you know, I always run like a minute or two late.
Yeah, we know.
So
Annoying.
it's like time I'm supposed to be there. And I got to stop at 36, 34, 31, 30, 27, 24, 18, 12,
you're almost there, bro.
7, 8, 4, lobby.
Well, and
It's fucking brutal. And at one
imagine?
point, sorry, Sky, at one point, people would like, the elevator was full.
That's what I was
But
gonna
we had
say.
like 15 floors left
you
and it
have
would
to
keep
keep
stopping.
stopping.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Of
course.
God.
that's the worst. You're like, it's full.
We can't, up at 36, we can't get a private elevator for
Yeah,
36 and
private.
down?
Okay.
Okay.
Are you kidding
Okay,
me?
that's not-
Oh, please.
So guess who just went up and then right down?
Yeah. You just jumped up into the next floor.
I literally was there in 2 seconds. I was literally there in 2 seconds. So the guy actually hooked me up.
Yeah, I guess so.